Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of Python programming. So today in this video I am going to tell you about import operator or import function. Basically if you have watched the previous vlog of the Python, then I have told you about what is import function. Basically import is used to import any functions or modules from the Python library. Basically Python has many type of modules or libraries present in it. So you can import the whole library, whole module itself from the Python library, or you can do one thing. You can import a single function from that module. Basically if you want to import the whole module, you can do just write import module name. Basically this will import your whole module. Suppose you are doing a small programming and you don't record any this type of whole module. So what in that case, what will you do? Basically if you import the whole module, it will take much amount of time to compile. Basically you will not notice most of the device nowadays is having minimum 4 GB RAM and i3 processor. I'm telling the recommended minimum system requirement. Yeah, if it is less like 2 GB RAM and some lower bit processor, then it's also okay. You will not know the difference, because Python is a much bit slower than C programming languages. But but in real life scenario, you have to be time efficient, and your code have to be simple. So what we can do, suppose you are writing a program and you don't need whole module, you just need one function of that particular module. So what can you do? From module name import function name. Suppose a function is present in that module, you can do like this: from the module name import the function name. This is the basic syntax of that import function. You can always do like this also, or do like this. It depends on you yourself. But if you don't require the whole module, I will prefer that use import the function which you only require. Don't import the whole module. So let's see how can we do this. Open Python 3. I am going to import one module like this from random. There is one module or library package known as random. I'm going to import the shuffle function. Basically what is shuffle do? Suppose I am declaring one list. My list is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10. So this is a list. I have a list of 1 to 10. In that case, what can we do? Shuffle my list. It is basically randomly shuffling my list. So this is a function of shuffle. Actually you can control the shuffle function. This is basically random. You have to it depends on the compiler or the console, how will they shuffle. Then you again write shuffle my list, and then you print my list. Basically it will change each and every time. It will change the result. uh, by this way you can import one modules or the function from the package or from the modules, etc. What I am doing over here is from random. There is one module name known as random import shuffle. I am importing one function known as shuffle. So why am I showing that how can you use the import operator in Python? And this shuffle is important. Suppose you can guess it also, because if you have a shuffle, you can make a tic-tac-toe game with it, or you can make any type of game, card game, etc. with the shuffle function. Suppose there is another module. Suppose from random import randint. Basically what is this? Basically it will give a random integer randint 0 comma 100. Sorry, it is giving 29. Again user it is giving 44. Again user it is giving 91. Actually I'm just importing this function because these are much simpler function. I'm just telling you how can you import function, or how can you import the modules in the Python. By this way you can do all type of stuffs and these functions. And I have selected particularly this function because this function will help you in the programming scenario, or if you want to do some algorithm stuffs with the Python. So the shuffle function, the randint function will help you. You can always do like this also, my num equals to randin 0 comma 20 print my num, it will give the 15, then again print, then it will give 19. Basically in this way you can you you can always store the result or you can print the result like this. So basically these are some functions, how can you import functions or from many modules, or how can you import modules etc in Python. So if you want to import the modules directly, so you can always do like this, import and module name. Suppose import random, you can import random directly also. So that is not an issue. And if you want to check if you want to check what are the commands present in random, you can do help random. You will get the manual over here, how can you do like this. By this way you can import the whole module. And there is there are numerous modules present in Python, which are useful in your which are useful in different scenario, to write program, to make operating system related program, to make games, to make the graphical things, to make web designing, like etc. So these type of modules are very much important in Python. And suppose if a module is not present in your library, so what will you do? You have to go to the terminal, then I'm in the terminal now. Then you can do like this, pip install module name, module name. In this way module will get installed. And if you want to install this for Python 3, just write pip3. So pip3 will help you to install the module for Python 3. So these are the things for the import operator and import function and module function. So I hope you will like this. Thank you for watching the video.